Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous summer-inspired fresh makeup look. It's really quick and easy to do. It really focuses on the complexion, making it look really healthy and kind of just glowing juiced, but with a bit of longevity and sun protection in there. But while I've got your attention, hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. On my channel, you'll find me, Lisa, pro makeup artist of 15 years, sharing all my tips and insider beauty knowledge with you. This channel features lots of cool, feminine, fun makeup beauty tips and tricks, and I'd appreciate having you here. And I always answer my comments below, so tap something, let me know if you enjoyed this and share it with your friends. Anyway, let's get to it. The first product I'm going to start off with is this EV Technology Daily Defense Mousse. It's an SPF 50. This is for all skin types, particularly great if you have a really sensitive skin and you struggle to wear SPFs. It was designed for people with eczema, and it's a foam. It's so fun to apply. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I am. So you smush it in your hands and the foam goes down. Do not put it in your hair. I mean, you can do if you want, but yeah, it's just really nice and easy to apply. Then it turns into like a kind of serum, and this works on all skin tones as well. This is really good though, particularly if you're prone to burning. So do your regular skincare. Think of this as your jacket of protection, and it just, look at that, blends. Oh, I've got it in my hair now. Look like I've been pied. Do people still do that these days? Foam pie people? Anyway, then I'll just pop, you know, the rest on down my neck and my chest and back of my hands and all that jazz. But yeah, love that one. And makeup sits on top of it really well. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel oily, it doesn't sting your eyes. I bloody love it. Did you get the fact that I like that? Yeah, good, great. I'm really happy. Let's move on. Right, next product I'm going to go in with is this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. I bloody love this stuff. I'm using the shade Groeland, which I think means Greenland. Light number 3. I'll just use that name. Light number 3. So I'm popping a little bit in the fingers and I'm going to give it a little rubbity rub just to help. So some products really need a bit of heat to make them a bit more skin-like. So you can see I'm just applying that. And what I love about this is that it just looks like a second skin. Look at that. I mean, skin goals. Done a really crap job of clipping my hair up as per usual, but this feels so lovely and lightweight. And I just love the finish it gives the skin also. And I think this also has an SPF in it. Yeah, this has an SPF 30. I always like to have an SPF on beforehand, as in a proper SPF, because I know I've placed it from A to Z, if you get me. Foundation, I don't apply enough product to give me that full protection all over. And that's basically why I do that. Right, I'm going to go in with the, if I can open it, Marc Jacobs Extra Shot concealer in the shade Medium 260. Love the doe foot wand on this. Curls are out of control. And it's a glass, hear that? Glass bottle. Then I'm going to use this gorgeous My Kitco brush. This is the multi-brush. This is a limited edition one, so no longer comes in this fab colour, but they do still stock it. And the reason why I like this brush is it just buffs everything through really beautifully. If you struggle to blend, this will just do the hard work for you. It's really light pressure. I'm just tickling it on the skin, not going ham or hard. Then I'm going to go in next with a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And I've got a By Joy brush. This is the number 4. It's a multi-use brush. So when I apply my product, I just do a swirl like that. I don't go digging it in. And I'm going to use a powder purely because the sun has come out in England at the moment. I haven't had the sun in about a year, and makeup will sweat off a bit more quickly, so this will give me a bit more longevity. You know I love a cream bronzer, you know I'm a cream gal, but this will just give me that long wear. But this is really easy to blend as well, and where I'm applying it is kind of midway between the cheekbone. So if you suck in, oh gosh, that bit of hair. Suck in, so it's not there, it's here, between your highlight and your contour. That's a bronzer sandwich. Oh, I do like a good sandwich. Then I put whatever excess left on my brush down the. Oh, Lisa. Right, next I'm going to go in the Daniel Sandler watercolour blush in the shade Trip. It's amazing because I wanted to be quite bronzed and sun-kissed, and I thought this would be the perfect way to do that. So you can do this a million ways. You can drop it on your hand, you can drop it, or you could drop it on your skin, but it might go a bit wild. So give it a shake. Then I've just put 3 small drops. And what you can do is test it out first on your hand and kind of smush it in so you don't overload. And what's really lovely about these, it's a really dense pigment in it, meaning you only need a small bit. So where I'm aligning it is if I get the pupil of my eye, go slightly to the left, and then come down, and then I come across from my nostril. So that's the point in which you sort of generally will start blush. And what I'm going to do is flick it backwards to give a really nice lifted glowing look that doesn't look too much, you know, because sometimes it's easy to go clowny with a blush. And I'm just taking that little bit of colour onto the eyes as well, just to really brighten. I mean, what a difference a blush makes. So same thing here, and you can see how it just builds really well. But what's lovely about this, don't be scared that it's a cream texture, because this stays on and it lasts really, really well. I mean, it's so easy to use as well, even with your finger. So I've just got a bit on my finger, and you can just do it, even it out. It just smushes in, really easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, or I should say orange squeezy, because I've got orange on. Oh, I love that. It's bloody beautiful. Well done, Daniel. Gorgeous product. Right, and then to just finish this look off in a grooming, light, summery way, I'm just going to curl my lashes. Like so. Then, so I curl them, and then I pump them down the root of the lash, the length of the lash. Look at the difference. Hubba hubba. Sometimes wearing mascara can just be really annoying, so sometimes it's nice to not wear it. Just give your lashes a good curl. I am using a lash growth serum at the moment. I'm using the Sweed one. I'm finding it blinking amazing. And what happens a lot of the time is your lash hairs go a little bit darker as you use them. So they look like they've had the tint run through them, even if you haven't had any. Or just get a good LVL. Great for hotter climates. Obviously a bit annoying when it begins to fall, but it's still a great product. Right, this hit my beauty desk this week. This is the Beauty Pie Arch-Ology Eyebrow Sculpting Gel. Look at that. Great wand. I'm using the shade Blonde actually, because I like to go a bit softer with the colour, just to find it a bit more youth inducing. This is really nice. Brush doesn't overload the product as you apply it. It's very nice. And you can just use your finger to scratch your face and also take any excess off. Or you could be more precise, use a Q-tip. What a difference. A groomy, and I just love how quick these are. If you have quite a good kind of shape to your brow and a good amount of hair, always backcomb the product, then it fully covers the hair so that it holds really well and sticks down well, and it just makes the brow look fuller. So for this area here where I'm a bit a bit more sparse, I hit the skin behind to just give it a bit more, you know, je ne sais quoi. Love it. If you do find you've gone a bit wild, you can just get a Q-tip and just go backwards. Not just take any product that's hit the skin off. Easy peasy. Lemon-o squeezy. What is with me today? Finishing touch. I think this will just finish it off beautifully. This is the Torrid NARS lip balm. I love these, can't get enough of them. They are life. Just a little bit of colour without being too much. Really hydrating. I just love them, not sticky. And that is, I'm ready for my close-up. That's the finished look, guys. What do you think? I hope you've enjoyed this look. It's super quick, easy to do, and it just makes you look nice and fresh, ready for an apéro. Anyway, I upload every Sunday, so make sure you hit subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.